What up, y'all? So I want to do this video before I go to sleep or whatever. So as y'all coming in, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now, as we all should know by now, Terence Crawford ducked Errol Spence for somebody named Anesthesia. So him and Anesthesia is supposed to be fighting on a network that's called Prime TV or whatever, right? It's a few things Terence Crawford. I think people looking at this thing should look at it a little deeper instead of just looking at it on the surface level. Yeah, it look like, okay. It look like, all right, Terence Crawford win with another fight because so-called Errol Spence and Al Hammond, whatever, was bullshitting with the fight. That's Terence Crawford. That's his thing that he like to say, his little narrative that he about to run with and shit like that or whatever, right? But my thing is, not only did Terence Crawford duck Errol Spence, he did other things in the mix of just being a selfish ass nigga. Cause that's what he is, man. He a selfish ass dude, bro. When Terence Crawford ducked Errol Spence, not only did he fuck Errol Spence out of opportunity, he also fucked up another person opportunity who we don't know. It could have been Jerron Boots Ennis. It could have been anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because now people got these expectations on Errol Spence, these crazy ass expectations on him. Like, all right, fight Jerron Ennis now. Fight this guy, man. Terence Crawford was supposed to be Errol Spence's last fucking fight. If he ain't fighting no belt, it's no use in him being at 147. After it came out that, the same day as Terence Crawford and Anesthesia or whatever, Errol Spence made a tweet and he said, what'd he say? He said, this nigga been stalling for months. I could have fought in November. And the reason Errol Spence said I could have fought in November, bro, because, he wanted to fight before the year out too. Terence Crawford talking about how he wanted to fight before the year out. I told him I wanted to fight before the year out and all this shit, man. Errol Spence won 2-2. So what Terence Crawford did was just so fucking selfish to me, bro. It was some selfish ass shit, bro. I keep telling people, nobody can cover for this situation. You can't cover for Terence Crawford on this week. You got to sit this one out. Sit your ass down. You can't cover for this man, bro. This man then fuck this nigga out of the opportunity, bro. If one thing I see when Deontay Wilder finna fight, right? He recently just said this when he fought this dude Helenius, right? Wilder said, man, I wanted to give this man an opportunity. He been his sparring partner before. He said, I want to get this man opportunity to feed his family, and do shit like that. Get a big bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they fight. And this wasn't the first time Deontay Wilder said this. He also said this. I'm going to make a separate video about this one probably tomorrow. But he also said this with Tyson Fury. Brought Tyson Fury back or whatever so he can feed his family and get off crack and shit like that, right? So when it comes to Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, it just wasn't a fucking fight for the belts. It was an opportunity for them niggas to, profit off this fight a lot or whatever, right? The fans was also gonna get their entertainment, but them niggas had an agreement on not only fighting to see who best, but also, man, if you gave your word that you was gonna fight this man, then all of a sudden you go a different direction, leave him hanging and dry. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tell him shit. You ain't saying shit. But you went out to fight another motherfucker, left him hanging. He can't even fight in November no more. Why? Because you ain't give a fuck. You was too busy worried about yourself. Selfish ass nigga, man. That's what's wrong with these niggas. They be selfish and then they try to come back and make excuses. Ain't no fucking excuse for this, bruh. It ain't one. This man ducked this man and left him hanging and dry. So he couldn't even, he said, fuck that nigga. He gonna have to find out something else for him to do. Just to get a one-up on him because you feel like you was gonna get your ass beat anyways. You knew you couldn't fuck with this man, so you wanted to do some shiesty shit by like, I'm gonna go get my money. I don't know what he gonna do. He's like, the fuck? Now niggas talk about, oh, Errol Spence can fight Jerron Ennis. Man, Errol Spence and Jerron Ennis can fight at 154. If Errol Spence ain't fighting for no belt, he said he wanted to go the fuck up. He not trying to fucking stay and defend his belt for what? If I ain't gonna acquire the next one, nigga, I don't need to be in this motherfucker. So after he dipped, y'all niggas work out what the fuck y'all gonna work out. Cause I already told y'all I was gonna go up. Jerron Ennis and Errol Spence, big ass fight. I'm gonna speak on that too this week. That'll be a nice big ass fight after Jerron Ennis make a little more noise or whatever, and he come to 154. I believe him and Errol Spence is a perfect fight at 154. You can't demand some shit out of Errol when he already stated the fact, I'm doing this and that. Terence Crawford act like he was with this, came to the table like they shook hands. This was supposed to be a deal for these niggas to eat. But he was worried about putting food in his mouth. He wasn't worried about another nigga eating. So this shit deeper than just fuck the belts and all that shit. It was about getting that bag, bro. And fans wanted to see the fight. That's what it was about. One nigga pulled a shiesty move. If you covering up for him, you just already telling me how you think. Because if I let you borrow some paper, right? Let's say, yeah, I know I gotta use these crazy analogies. If I owe you, if I let you hold some paper, you say, hey bro, hey Marlo, I'm gonna pay you back next Friday, bro. I'm just trying to knock some shit out the way or whatever, but I got you soon I get paid. You like, all right. I'm thinking in my head, and I tell you like, all right, bet, cause I'm gonna do something with that paper. You say you gonna throw a little interest on that shit. Come Friday, come payday, you get paid and shit. Next thing you know, you talking about, oh man, my girl was hungry and shit. So, you know, I had to go. I get on social media. I see you on, I see you at Ruth Chris and shit. You at Ruth Chris Eve with the paper you was supposed to give me. You don't give, cause you like, man, I got you next payday. Bitch ass nigga, I could have paid a bill with that paper. But here you go. You ain't give a fuck on what I could not do. You automatically expect for me to be good cause you selfish. That's some fuck nigga shit. Don't matter what kind of way you want to slice this, bro. The shit Terence Crawford did was some fuck shit. He cheated Errol Spence out some paper, basically. Not only you made me miss out on the paper I could have made with you, but you made me miss out on paper I could have made with somebody else. If you went to go get your 10 mil, how you know I ain't want to pick up me a little 5, 10 piece too. But you was so sneaky about it. You wanted, you just worry about yourself. You ain't give a fuck about me getting my 10 piece. Maybe I wanted to get 10 mil. So that's how I would look at it if I'm Errol Spence. And I'm sure since bro tweeted it in the first place, that's somewhere how he feel like he said it. He said, nigga, I could have fought in November. This motherfucker been stalling for months. Nigga, that's some fucked up shit, bro. So not only did you cheat Errol Spence out the payday with you cheated Errol Spence out of payday with somebody else. And you cheated the fans out of boxing, period. Because we could have because now niggas got to watch you fight. I'm not going to watch. I might watch some highlights, straighten that bitch or something, but niggas got to watch you fight anesthesia. But if you was 100, we could have watched you fight anesthesia, Errol Spence versus some good opponent, because it wasn't going to be no motherfucking bullshit person like you fight. It wasn't going to be no name person. It wasn't going to be no tune-up. So we could have watched you versus motherfucking anesthesia, Errol Spence versus whoever the fuck, top 5 motherfucking champion, ex-champion. It would have been some shit. And then we could have maybe got y'all niggas later, still. So everybody would have won. But you made it to the point where you just wanted to win. You see what I be talking about, man? These niggas be selfish, bro. That shit crazy. like I said, Wilder would have never pulled no shit like that. And I'm gonna make a video about that too. But that's some fuck nigga shit, man. Any way I think about it or want to slice it, it's some bullshit. Terence Crawford selfish. Cheated everybody. He backed up everybody. Bad fight fans, everybody. Now niggas running around talking about Errol Spence. Terence Crawford and Errol Spence can still fight later next year around February, March. That's if that nigga don't break a fucking collarbone. I mean, we don't know what the fuck gonna happen from it, nigga. This boxing shit go from fight to fight. This shit ain't no. What you niggas ain't learned yet. You can't just say I'm gonna do this around this time. Anything can happen. Anything can happen during the time from fucking anesthesia and Terence Crawford to February, March, April. We wanted to see these niggas. If we knew they were next, they were good. You can't go from fight camp to fight camp and think everything gonna be all good. Anything can happen, bro. History has showed us several times, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas should understand what the fuck going on with this shit, but that's what I wanted to talk about with this video, man. Errol Spence said, what did he say? He said, man, I could have fought in November. So he just let niggas know, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, fans. I'm sure he might come out or whatever. But he basically saying, you know, fans can't really knock him for not seeing him. Because we could have seen him versus anybody. And it would have been a big fight, nice fight. So, it is what it is, man. Fuck Terence Crawford. And any nigga that's trying to condone anything motherfucking this nigga doing. Your ass basically out this motherfucker. You ain't want to see the fucking fight anyway. Any nigga you heard say, oh man, try to say some bullshit. He ain't want to see that motherfucker bad enough. Or you ain't want to see niggas fight. You want to watch Terence Crawford and anesthesia. That's how I'm looking at it. If you condoning this shit, you ain't want to see it bad enough. You got an agenda that you under something else. You got some other shit under your motherfucking plans and mind and shit that you don't want to share with anybody. Yeah, for real shit, like, man, that shit crazy, bro. How would you think this some shit like this is cool, nigga? We cheated a whole nother fight out of opportunity with Errol Spence. Understand, nigga, when Errol Spence fight, he blessing you. See the bigger fight and don't let you be the right person because y'all really gonna eat. So niggas who calling for Duran Ennis right now, you blame Bud, nigga, and anybody fucking involved. Just don't say, oh, Errol Spence will fight. No, nigga, if I ain't fighting for no belt, I'm wasting my time. Because you already ain't really. Let's be real about this shit. See, I gotta talk about that shit too. Let's be real about this shit. You're not really gonna bring me enough for me to be staying this motherfucking risk my motherfucking health off some shit when I ain't even getting awarded enough. No belt. It ain't like I'm getting the stupid bags over there like shit. What the fuck am I doing? I done wasted enough time fucking around with Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, motherfucking Keith Thurman, motherfucking Terence Crawford. This nigga Errol Spence. I gotta talk about that. I got too much shit. Hey. I wasted enough time fucking with all these other fuck niggas. Now I gotta waste some more time. God damn. These niggas is out of pocket. I'm on their ass all week. Fuck what anybody got talking about. Come to my shit, nigga. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. And I'm out. Deuces.